What up, YouTube? It's the Base God in Yu-Gi-Oh! On TeamBlackRainbow's channel, and I'm just coming here, and I'm on spring break right now, so I was really bored at home, and I decided to make like a mock March Madness type of thing for YCS Long Beach. So, I instead of like actual like different type of decks, I made up random statistics which kind of fit the meta, I guess you can say. And I I all put it out, laid it out like top 32 and all that. So yeah, I was really bored, and I saw another YouTuber do it, and it looked pretty interesting to me, so decided to do it. So on to the statistics for top 32. I have 10 Dino Rabbit, 6 Insectors, 5 Windups, 4 Six Hams, 4 Heroes, and 3 Rogue decks, 1 Dark Worlds, 1 TG, and 1 Chaos Dragons. I feel like Dark Worlds can explode, especially if they get like control of your hand and on the field, especially Deck Devi, which wrecks like the Insectors and Windups. And about Dino Rabbit, if they control with like drag downs and everything, they should be good. TGs, even though they lost to Striker and Tengu, I feel like they could just add in more substitutes like Photon Saber Tiger, which is a 2000 beat stick, or King Tiger Wangu, which whoops every of the top 3 decks. And there's a strange ruling about Wangu versus Rescue Rabbit, but Rescue Rabbit doesn't get priority on that. That's what I've heard. So yeah. And Chaos Dragons, some of the top decks have some trouble against big beats. So how are you gonna get over like the combo of Red Eyes Darkness Metal and a Light Pulsar when you Dark Hole, and they'll just bring back a Red Eyes Darkness Metal? So yeah, that's how I feel it's gonna go. And the way I actually did this was, as you can see, there's 7 decks, but I took the 3 Rogue matches and I rolled a die like that. So if say like for Dark Rolls it was 6, I rolled the dice 6 times and I added up the numbers, so like 3, 5, 5, some more, and then I added them on to their respective place. So then this is where I got kind of scared, because I had TG and Dark Worlds like right next to each other, but in reality they're not going against each other. So yeah, so I rolled them and then I put them in like the spot. And then once I fit those 3 Rogue decks, I just rolled. Dino Rabbit was for 1 was Dino Rabbit, 2 was Insectors, 3 was Windups, 4 was Six Hams, and 5 was Heroes. So I just rolled, and if it was 5, I'd put Heroes first, which actually did happen, I think, yeah. So I put Heroes first, and then I rolled a 1, which is Dino Rabbit, and then I just put them on like that. And then after that, where'd my quarter go? I just had it, no. But yeah, if I had a quarter, I'd show you what I did, if I could find it. But yeah, instead of rolling a dice to see who wins, I flipped a coin. Heads would be the top number, and tails would be the bottom number. So if it was heads, Heroes would win. If it was tails, Dino Rabbit would win. So I did that all for like the 16 matchups. And after that, the top 16, we are left with 6 Dino Rabbit, 3 Heroes, 2 Insectors, 2 Windups, 2 Six Hams, and 1 Chaos Dragons. This is completely unbiased and just random, honestly, because everybody knows that I want Heroes to win. So then, here's some of the first round matchups, I guess. You had Heroes got in basically in the first 16, because there's 3 Heroes here. There's actually 4, I believe. Yeah, 4 Heroes, and there's 1, 2, and then right there. So yeah, Heroes got and Windups got in the top 16, or the first 16, a lot. There was a Windup mirror match right there. And then Six Hams versus Dino Rabbit, which is also a pretty intense matchup. And they have Chaos Dragons and Exectors, which Chaos Dragons won. Then you had a Six Ham matchup, and then towards the bottom, you just get a bunch of Dino Rabbit for filler if you don't roll the 1s. So you have a bunch of Dino Rabbit mirror match. But yeah, onto the top 16. You had a Hero mirror match, Windups versus Heroes, Dino Rabbits versus Windups, Dino Rabbit versus Chaos Dragons, a 6-Sam mirror match, Insectors versus Dino Rabbit, Insectors versus Dino Rabbit, and a Dino Rabbit mirror match. So after I flipped the coin, the quarter, and all that, the top 8 was looking like this. I had 3 Dino Rabbit, 2 Heroes, 1 Insectors, 1 6-Sams, and 1 Chaos Dragons, leaving the Chaos Dragons the only rogue deck still that actually made past top 32. So yeah, I was like, oh shit, it could actually win. So yeah, after that, we went to the top 8 matches, which you had Hero Mirror match. So you know Heroes was gonna make top 4. Dino Rabbit and Chaos Dragons. 6-Sams versus Dino Rabbit, and Insectors versus Dino Rabbit. So Dino Rabbit has a great chance of making top 4, just due to the fact that they're in 3 of the 4 matchups, and the other ones are Heroes. So after I flipped the quarter and all that, I was left with 2 Dino Rabbit, 1 6 Samurai, and 1 Hero matchup. And in the top 4 went Heroes versus Dino Rabbit, and then 6-Sams versus Dino Rabbit. So Dino Rabbit had a really great opportunity to go to the finals. After I flipped the coins for that, I was left with Dino Rabbit versus 6 Samurais. And for this one, I did different. Well, not really. Instead of just flipping one coin, I flipped best out of 3. So if it was basically, you either had to get 2 heads for a Dino Rabbit to win, or 2 tails for 6-Sams to win. And also, I wish I had my coin on me. Hold on. For the coin toss, well, I don't really have a coin on me, but I can just show you. It wasn't just like, oh, I saw heads last, so it has to be heads. It actually, let me just get a coin real quick. This is my room, all my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, binders, mats, and yeah. So it would be like this. You'd have to get the coin, put it on top of your thumb, and then you'd flip it, and it would have to stay on this MacBook Pro box. Because if it didn't, then I'd flip again. So say, so it was heads. So then say if it okay, say if it completely missed it, I'd have to flip again until it landed on it. So that would be fair, just in case it would be heads, and I can clearly see it's heads, but then if it fell off, it would be irrelevant. That's how it's all luck factor and all that. So back to the finals. The first one the first coin toss I rolled the heads, so it was looking good for Dino Rabbit. Second one I rolled a tails, so it was looking tied. And then on the final one, I rolled a tails. So remember, this is not based on facts or anything. But yeah, I have 6-Sams winning Long Beach. I mean, this is just for fun. It's not to be taken too seriously, but 6-Sams could have a good matchup, because especially if you get off a first turn Shien and Nat Beast set 3 pass with a 3 back row, a Solemn Judgment, a Warning, and a Fiendish Chain. Also with Maxis, yeah, they get hurt by it, but they can explode any other time, especially with 6-Sam United and Gateway. Those cards are amazing in 6-Sams, and especially since I got 2 Smoke Signal now. Yeah, probably really good. Oh yeah, my prediction, I really want Heroes to win it, just because California is all about Heroes. It'd be pretty sick if Angel Flores won with Heroes again, because last Yu-Gi-Oh season he won in San Jose with Heroes, and then he won in Anaheim, I believe, yeah, with Heroes. So it'd be pretty sick if he came back and he still became the King of Cali and won with Heroes. But yeah, that's how I feel about YCS Long Beach. This was all for fun, no analytical stuff, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.